I mean, think of how different the country would be if Leonard Bernstein was president.
What do you think would be different?
I think that I think the arts would certainly be in a more prominent position because Bernstein, didn't believe we'd never be a cultured society until we became a listening society. That means we have to develop listeners, lovers of music. And once people love music and listen, you created what you want. But as long as they're not listening, and I'm talking about listening in the sense that it's an intellectual pursuit. It isn't something that I have hearing, thank God, I was born with it. Listening is the ability to focus on something, to try to discover something. And you do it because you want to discover. That's what I do when I listen to a classical piece of music. I'm focused on this, trying to discover what the hell is in there. And I feel it. My intellect is challenged and my emotions are challenged. Both. It isn't just my emotions and it isn't just my intellect. It's both of them. And they both come into play. And after it's all over with, I go away with something that I didn't have before.
Do you know Leonard Bernstein personally?
Not very well. I saw him a lot at Tanglewood.
Mm-hmm.
But Lenny was a great teacher. To see him not in front of a camera as a conductor was to see Leonard Bernstein, because you see, he was the first television conductor. And television is a visual art. You want to see some action. You're not going to pay to watch somebody who's not doing anything. I mean, that means moving. Because if you're looking at sports, right? They like NFL football, but more people are liking it now, but soccer, they figured, well, nothing's happening. Well, Leonard Bernstein not only had to show you the crucifixion, he had to be the crucifixion, so that he became this television conductor. He showed you what he wanted you to see. Even though you might not be interested in trying to discover it through your ears, you're going to see it in pictures. And so he changed conducting. The conductors before that, look at Toscanini, he hardly ever moved. And afterwards, it's all changed. Now, when he's at Tanglewood and he's working with a fellowship orchestra and he's not in front of a camera, my God, man, incredible. I mean, he's an unbelievable teacher.